Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Last we left off, we were about to go and see what we could do to find Arianny, Feynriel's mother. And let her know kind of what's going on with her son. After all, that would kind of be a good thing to know. So, all the way back over to the alienage, back over this way. She'll be just standing outside waiting for us. Okay. Sup, Arianny?
Your son has taken refuge with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little knowledge. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Certainly. And we receive a ring from her. A runed silverite ring, which isn't bad, but I've already got plenty of things that are much better. Sure. And while we're at it, we really should go and make sure that, oh, probably this is much closer. Make sure that Feynriel is being at least moderately accepted by the Dalish. After all, we did kind of say that we know the Dalish. So it's good to just make sure that Mertharia is actually cool with letting Feynriel stay. Okay. Ah, pretty Sundermount. I ran into an early bug where at least sometimes the sky out here would not show up. It would just be black. So it would be like, you know, everything brightly lit except set against this black void sky. It was actually pretty funny. Hey! And there's Feynriel. Is she actually cool with this?
May the Dread Wolf never hear your footsteps, child.
Okay. Feynriel!
I can't thank you enough for letting me come
How'd you
here. But it hasn't been quite what I thought.
How did you teleport over that way? How are the nightmares?
Has the Keeper been able to help with your magic?
Sadly, his is not a problem we've encountered before. I'm studying our ancient writings, but it is a slow process. His human blood makes it difficult to train him.
You know, when I lived in Kirkwall, I felt like everyone could tell by my face I was an elf. Now I understand how easily I passed. It's harder here.
No kidding.
Still, we appreciate you bringing him here, friend. We would not see a son of our tribe suffer alone. Please, accept this as our thanks.
Oh. Oh, that was sweet.
Another nightmare. They just keep getting worse.
That's not an encouraging sign.
It's meant to be a bowl.
Alright, so let's get out of here. We also have a letter for...
Well, by all means, let's go up to the angry wandering elves and say hello.
I think they're okay with us. Pretty sure. Anyway. We have something to give, Sir Thrask. This was, after all, the Templar that was looking for Feynriel, but we found something else along the way.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Feynriel. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
Now, you can say he is with the Dalish, but let's not exactly call attention to where he is to the Templars. I have a letter for you.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Arianny not to give in when Feynriel wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Sorry about that. I forgot that was on. Anyway, I'll keep your secret.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Anders and Varric friendship, Fenris rivalry. Huh. He doesn't seem to like me very much. Anders is warming up to me. Varric likes me well enough. But I actually noticed something when I was on the world map. Or city map, whatever you want to call it. I have a message. Back at home.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
Thanks. Hey, what's up, Zephyr? Good boy.
You're doing a nice job scraping the grime off these old floorboards.
So we have a message. Act of mercy. Proud scion of the Hawk family, I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before, and I know you to be a person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in meeting outside of the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. Well, sounds urgent. How's my inventory doing? Alright, I'm gonna want to sell off some stuff. Alright. Dream team, hop in my party. But I'm going to run to Lowtown real quick, sell some stuff. I have some stuff to turn in, too. Some different quests. So let's find a vendor. And actually, I think that Vincento disappears after finishing that quest. I could be wrong, though. But anyway. Don't need these things, don't need these things, don't need these things. Don't need the Bloody Butcher's gloves or the Lowtown Stompers. Really don't need these. Tamsala, Ava, no. So we can sell it. Even though that was the one given to us by Arianny. We can sell it and there is no consequence for it. Alright, and sell all junk. Well, there was 10 items of junk in there, jeez. But we're also carrying around a corpse. Oh, apparel shop. Did I just look here before? Okay, nothing special here right now. So, let's see. There is... Let's see. The remains of Sister Plinth in the Chantry. Because remember, like I said, carrying around that corpse. And Sebastian's still standing there. I guess that's a good enough place to stand if he wants. Brother Plinth, the archivist.
Did you misplace this?
A corpse!
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
You never thought you'd see a corpse again. What? These people do not have normal responses. I mean, I think that was literally his sister. They were both named Plinth. I really don't know how to process this, folks. I mean, if I walked up to you and I handed you a bunch of bones, would you go, "Oh, thank you, I was looking for this. I never thought I would see that again"?
The dregs of humanity down with its waste. Fitting.
Thanks, that was nice. Anyway, Daly and Shaw. We picked up the Red Blossom salve before.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
You found it? By the void, I didn't think... Thank you.
Great. What was in here? The rusty metal spoon. And Hawk takes it. You know, Hawk really does pick up a whole bunch of junk. What is wrong with you? I mean, between junk and corpses. Alright, so. I've got a few other ones, but, let's finally make good on our promise to Masha. Masha? Let's go investigate what happened to her brother.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
There are others missing?
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first one's disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmut and Karen were the most recent.
Why do you have to keep quiet about this?
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
Not
a Knight
exactly.
Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
That's nice. Well, I want to help.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures. Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmut came back.
What?
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Well, tell me about this initiation first.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
That doesn't sound very good. Can I talk to Wilmut?
If Wilmut came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmut told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it.
Wait.
Right before he chased after Wilmut.
Cullen?
That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
No way. No way! I mean, not that Hawk knows anything, but... Cullen? Well, this we gotta see. And actually, I think you can't go down that way. I think... Is it the way back? No, you can go either way around. And you can investigate and pick up stuff from like a pile of bones. Is there anything up around this way? Well, there's a corpse. And anything over here? Nope. Okay. And another corpse. Always a good thing to loot. Alright. Time to...
Andraste be my witness, Wilmut. I will have the
It
truth
is!
from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Looks like he still has some issues.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now!
Step back.
Don't you lay another hand on that boy.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human.
What?
To me!
What? But he was a Templar.
Maker preserve us.
Well, this can't exactly be bringing back fond and happy memories for Cullen. But yes, it looks as though the Cullen that we know and love from Origins has made an appearance. Maybe I shouldn't be doing magic in front of him.
Now you fall.
But he's Knight Captain now?
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Apparently it is. Was he an abomination?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
Well, I'm glad I was here.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmut was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Well, why did you attack Wilmut?
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
So there's no ritual?
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
What do you think happened?
Do you know what happened to Wilmut while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmut has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmut might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
Not all mages are bad.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Trust and leniency? Is that what you call it?
I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
Poor man. Well, I'm looking for Karen.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmut's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose.
They
I
were?
had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
Apparently he still has his problems talking with women. Maybe I'll have better luck.
I'll speak with them. You never know how much you can learn from pillow talk.
What?
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmut, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Certainly. Well, at least he seems to have evened out a little. I mean, you know, the difference being that he seemed pretty kill-all mages before. Although, it doesn't seem as though it's left him completely unimpacted either. Anyway, we're out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age 2, but I hope to see you next time where we go back to continue investigating the disappearance of Karen. Hope to see you then!